Rodriguez? Yes. At the hospital. You've been talking to my supervisor.
Yes,
Okay.
Sergeant Perez. Yes. Will it be you guys tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. I told him at 10 o'clock you could come over.
Okay.
Okay. You and your CYFD person.
Yes.
I'm better. It's
Okay.
just her, but you know.
So have you, are you family?
Yes, this is her sister. This is
Okay.
my daughter.
I just didn't want to talk about anything.
Yeah.
Have you thought about therapy for her?
Not yet, but I was gonna look into it. I was gonna look on the back of the insurance card. They told me there were some numbers on the back.
Yeah, so that's how you go through our,
Okay.
your insured providers. Just FYI, for us, we have PMS here in town. They're the ones that most people are insured through.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
if you want to do in town, we do PMS here, and then
Okay.
we have one in Carlsbad, two in Roswell,
Okay.
that are usually on all of everybody's insurance.
Okay.
Something to
Did
think
you
about.
hear about like HIPAA was broke and there's like a whole
How?
bunch of rumors out? Some
I heard
of the
there was
nurses-
rumors through
yeah.
the high school.
Yeah.
The nurses do talk, but yeah, that's just small town stuff.
But that shouldn't have happened.
It shouldn't
That's why
have.
it's HIPAA.
And
You
I know.
know?
Well, then, because I was reading on that, and like on Facebook, everyone's doing all that stuff. Because we did do a disclosure, and that was through our person of contact. That's our PSU command supervisor. So he did do one. He didn't put any name in it or anything like that. And that's just something he did because he was being asked about it for so long.
Okay.
So that one was done, but then I hear like the high school's talking a lot.
Yeah. I had teachers message me and everything. So.
Really? So everyone already knows.
Yeah. That's the bad thing about a small town.
Yeah, that is the best thing about a small town. But like I said, but more importantly, I talked to insurance about therapy.
And I am going to keep her home for about a week, and I am going to look for like therapy for her.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to do all of that as much as I can today and tomorrow. So
Well, appreciate it.
yeah,
Makes you actually a parent that cares.
I love my daughter. She's my everything. But yeah, you guys can come over tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll be there.
We'll
It has a
contact
red roof.
We'll contact you before, make sure it's still okay.
Yeah.
We do that all just
Okay.
before, so that way you're not like forget about it. Some
Yeah.
people do.
No, I won't forget about it.
Okay.
We will be there.
Well, you have my number. The supervisor we
Yes.
talked to is Sergeant Perez. He's
Yes,
also.
I've
You
been
have his
talking
number?
to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been keeping in contact. So.
All right.
Yeah. Also, do you know like when anything about the autopsy, how fast? And
We
that-
asked to expedite it. I still haven't heard a word back. So it did happen on Saturday, but from
Yeah.
speaking with Weedman, the OMI person assigned to the case, he said we're not hearing anything yet. So he told me as soon as we find out, or as he finds out, he'll let me find out.
Are we getting him back? Did you know? We are getting him back, right?
You will, yes.
Okay.
And that's why I was telling y'all at the beginning that, with like names, stuff like that, and then who you'd want, like Turpin's son, who do you want to do end of life care with.
Okay. When do you think would?
I don't know. That's not up to
When
me.
do you want? Okay. Okay.
So you know how so with it being tricky because technically you're not next of kin, it'll be your daughter. Y'all would still be contacted with it because they'd have to find out where y'all want him to be transported to. Because some people pick them up from Albuquerque, because it's free of charge whenever they go from here to Albuquerque.
Okay.
And so it's free of charge coming back, but some people want to do, like, with just other cases, they'll do it in Albuquerque because it's cheaper to cremate, stuff like that there. They have to get a hold of you first they have to get a hold of her first to let them know what they want to do next. So they'll get a hold of you as soon as they're done with him. I don't know what's taking so long. Usually they don't.
Okay. No, we haven't even really. We've tried to talk about that, but she didn't know. She don't know.
Well, in town we have turpentine. Roswell has way more options for like mortician stuff like that. Because you have to talk about, do you want to do cremation, do you want to do burial, stuff like that.
Okay.
And so that's because she is of age, so she would be having to be the one to sign off on everything. Because and I don't know y'all's financial situation, but y'all guys may be able to pay for it, but she still has to be the one to sign off on stuff with how that goes. Because with OMI and stuff like that, it has to be who's immediately next. Okay, so it's one of those that they will get a hold of her, and with that, you and her would talk about what you guys want to do, and him,
Yes. Okay.
and keep that involved.
Okay. We
But
will.
it's one of those things you always all have to mesh out.
Yeah. Okay. We will do
All
that.
right, we'll get it.
But thank you so much.
Get a hold of you tomorrow. Make
Okay.
sure. All right.
Sounds good.
All right,
Okay,
thank you,
see
ma'am.
you tomorrow. Bye.